Morning, first grade friends. This week is April 20th, and we are going to look at mixed coins this week. Mixed coins are pennies, nickels, and dimes together in a group, and we are going to count them. So let's do a little refresher. A penny. A penny is round. It is a brown copper color. It has Abraham Lincoln on the front. It has the Lincoln Memorial on the back. And boys and girls, the penny is a United States coin that's worth 1 cent. Okay? And I say United States because right on the coin it says United States of America. That's the country we live in. So this is the money we use in our country. The next coin we're going to look at is nickel. Okay? A nickel is silver color. All right? It is a little bit bigger than the penny, you can see. It has a picture of a president on, and this president is Thomas Jefferson, boys and girls, and it has the Jefferson Monticello home on the back of it. A nickel is worth 5 cents. Okay, so 5 pennies make a nickel. The nickel is the United States coin that's worth 5 cents also. Okay, then we have the dime, friends. A dime is smaller than a nickel, smaller than a penny. Okay, a dime is silver. The president on the front of the dime is Franklin Roosevelt. Okay. Boys and girls, the dime is the United States coin that's worth 10 cents. Okay, so there are 10 pennies in a dime, or 2 nickels make up a dime. Okay. One way to tell the difference between a penny, a nickel, and a dime is look at the president's face. Abraham Lincoln on the penny looks this way. So he looks to your right, okay, if you're looking straight on. And then the nickel and the dime, all right, so Thomas Jefferson and Franklin Roosevelt, they are looking that way, which is left, all right? So that's one way you can tell the difference. Another way is the penny is copper or brown. A nickel and a dime are both silver. If you feel the edges, remember, of the penny, it's smooth. The edges of the nickel are smooth, but the edges of the dime are rough. It goes bumpity bump bump. So if you're having a hard time wondering if it's a dime or a nickel, first look at the size and then feel the sides to see if it's rough, then it's a dime. If it's smooth, it is a nickel. Okay, now when we count mixed coins, we have just a pile of coins on the table like this. All right, might look like this. We have some nickels, we have some dimes, and we have some pennies. Now friends, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 coins in this group. Does that mean that I have 8 cents? Is that the value of my coins, 8 cents? No, it is not, friends. We count the coins by their value, okay? So the value of a set of coins is, we see how many coins we have, and then we add up the value of all of those coins together. An easy way to do this, and this is how they teach it in 2nd grade. Remember, we've talked about that in Mrs. Matson and Miss Ricky's class, Miss Beaver's class. We are going to take our coins and we are going to first put all the pennies over here. And then we're gonna go and let's take all the dimes and put them in a pile over here and all the nickels in a pile over here. Okay. Now it would be hard to count these because they're just in piles, right? So I wanna put them in a line. And I'm gonna start with the dime first because the dime is the coin that's worth the most. When we count coins, we always start with the coin that's worth the most. And then I'm gonna put the nickels next. And the pennies last, friends. So your coins lined up would look like this. Start with dimes, then we go to nickels, and then pennies. Now, we like to put the value of the coins underneath each coin. When I'm counting coins, I'm not going to say a dime is worth 10, so I'll put 10 down here. A dime is worth 10, I'll put 10. A nickel's worth 5, so I'll put 5. Another nickel, another nickel. A penny is worth 1, so I'll put 1 here, another penny, and another penny. Does that tell me how much these coins are worth? At the end, does it tell me how much I have, how much money I have altogether? No, it just tells me what each coin is worth. I am looking to see how much all of these coins are worth all together. I'm going to add them up. So instead of just writing how much each coin is worth on the bottom, I am going to add them up as I go. Okay? So I know a dime is worth 10 cents. When I'm counting dimes, I'm counting by tens. All right? When I'm counting nickels, I'm counting by 5s. When I'm counting pennies, I'm counting by 1s. Now here's a strategy that someone showed me. It might be easier to help you when you are transitioning or moving from one coin to another. You can draw a line between when the coins change, okay? So when I'm done counting dimes and I'm gonna start nickels, I draw that line to remind me of, oh, I have to change how I'm counting because it's nickels. Oh, I have to change how I'm counting because it's pennies. So you can go ahead and make a line if you like. So we're going to start at this side. We start on the left and we go to the right, just like when we read. A dime is worth 10. If I have 2 dimes, that's 10, 20. Now I'm going to start counting by 5s. 25, 30, 35. Now I'm going to start counting by 1s. 35 plus 1 is 36, 37, 38. So I have 38 cents here. All of these coins are worth 38 cents when I add them up all together. And remember, I put the cent sign behind it. Now, why do you think I have to write how much my coins are worth altogether under each coin? Why do you think I do that? Well, if I didn't write how much it was, if I just started counting my coins like this, and I said 10, 20, oh, what time is it? Oh, I have to hurry up because I have a call to make. 25, oops, let's see, where was I? I get mixed up, don't I? If I turn my face or if I get distracted, I get mixed up. So that's why we like you to write the value and the amount underneath each coin. 10, 20, 30, what time is it? Okay, I have to make a call, but I know where I stopped, 30. So I'm not gonna get mixed up and then come up with a wrong answer, friends. Your worksheet today is called Dime Climbs. All right, you have trees and you have some circles and you have some amounts on each circle. So the amount of 5 represents a nickel. The amount with 1 cent represents a penny. If you have a 10 cent, that represents a dime, the same as a dime, friends. So go ahead and count out how much each tree is worth. So here I can say 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. This tree is worth 18 cents. On the trees I'm going up, okay? Normally you would go this way though. If you get mixed up and you're having a hard time counting up on the trees, boys and girls, go ahead and do it this way. Say, oh, 1, 2 nickels. So I'm going to draw on my paper 1, 2 nickels, and I'm going to put an N or a 5. They've got 5, so I'll put 5. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pennies. They say 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll put 1 on each of those. And again, now I'm going to write how much my coins are worth underneath them. So I'm counting by 5s first. 5, 10. Now I have to start counting by 1s. 11, 12, 13, 14. So this tree is worth 14 cents. All right, so you would write 14 cents on the line next to this tree. Any questions? Just let us know. Give us a message through Dojo or Seesaw, and we will help you. If you let us, we'll help you. Thanks.